Seminoles, Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee. As was his squad from the ACC, the SMU Mustangs, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. The Seminoles will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Mendez. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So SMU's offense will have the first possession of the game. We have got a tremendous matchup between these two running backs, both stars in their own right, and David, both ready to make a huge impact.
I mean, how fun is it to have two guys, one on each side, when they have the football, like they can go the distance. Just dynamic speed, great vision. These defenses are in.
Turning it on! Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a first down.
There's nothing better than opening drive, coming out as an away team. Everybody's got all that excitement, all that energy, and being able to run the football and physically exert yourself to start a football game.
Caught over the middle. It's Ford. Oh, did you like that stiff arm? Get a face full of that as he gets it up to the 30. And the Seminoles are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. Feet in the end zone, looking to fire. He's got him. How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where.
Going to throw it over the top of the knee. Pulls it in on the right. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Intercepted, and now he's up to 14. Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the minimum.
Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown, Noles! He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays.
The Noles buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on first down. They'll try the toss to the left. Oh, he's got some space. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Offense with jumbo personnel. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got a little space. It's a seam wide open. Guys, he's up to 103 yards on the ground in this one, and now sets his sights on a 1,000-yard season.
How about the explosive play by this offense? Man, it's so nice to have guys you can hand the football off and just watch him work. Watch him do the rest, the speed, making big plays, breaking tackles. Man, is it nice to have an offense with a playmaker like that.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to fire. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. The longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. And the Noles will go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got him downfield. Sweet spin. They get him down to this offense to set up first and goal from the 9. The Seminoles didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Working that left side now. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Back to pass on second down. Going for 6. Touchdown Seminoles. Quick strike through the air for the score. All wideouts, no backs. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He's going for a big play downfield. Makes the grab on the left side. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. Anytime a wide receiver makes a big play like that, images of Peter Warrick start flashing in Seminoles' heads.
And, man, just that time, that era with Bobby Bowden and those offenses, you just think about high-flying, every position, game breakers, and I think of swag, Reese. Just guys that I know I could throw to the outside that had swag, that could take it to the house, make big plays.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Zings it complete to the right. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great way.
Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding it.
And the Seminoles with the 1st and 10. Just keep slinging it. Makes the grab. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Touchdown, Florida State. The finisher, the They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll start this drive going to the air. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They'll spread the defense out going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Fakes the grab on the left. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? Got his man on the right. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. They're working that left side. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Seminoles can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Noles! The offense cashing it in on that drive. They want to finish the season. The Mustangs will line up to kick off and start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build up. Breaks into the open. The 40. Past the 20. Touchdown Seminoles. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad...
The Seminoles backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
Makes it past the marker. Oh, look out on the right. He's inside the 40. The 20. He's at the... And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Florida. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead.
You just can't go backwards there. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll go to the toss. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. This time they stop him in the backfield, and that has been a rare sight in this game tonight. Trying to turn the corner on the left. Solid gain to get him out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Finds a little space. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered.
I think the toss does a really good job of getting the football.
There he goes. Inside the 40. The 30. The 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Noles. All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. Man, what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Plucks it out of the air. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield. Pick up 10 and the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. It's complete on the right side. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. We've got pass interference, but this time it's on the offense. Now it's 1st and 20 for the offense.
29 Philly. 2.
They'll go to the air. Pressure coming. Pass is broken up, incomplete. But let's check out this penalty marker.
Pass interference. Offense.
A penalty on the play, and it looks like offensive pass interference. A 1st down for the offense. He'll set up to throw. Firing to the right, complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Got some of the work done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. Back to pass. Here comes the heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Wants to throw again. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Gibson. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. And the Seminoles are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. It's complete to the right. Turning it on. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
The SMU offense is headed back on. They've punted the last 3 times they've had it, and now really needing to put a score on the board on this possession. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job. Great catch.
They'll go up top on 2nd and short. Snagged in the middle. It's Cuevas. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down. To the air on 1st down. That's caught. It's Mendez. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. And the Mustangs in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. The Mustangs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's John. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Catch in the middle. It's John. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. I wouldn't say they cut into the deficit. They sort of microscopically edged off the deficit. Still a mountain to climb. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited. Now they get to breathe a little bit, Palmer. Nice lead. This offense needs to go out and protect it.
Yeah, they've been the more physical team all game long. So let's just run the ball. Let's just ice this football game. Take the W into the locker room.
Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Quarterback making checks. Wants to go up top on first down. Looking to take a shot. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense.
Going for it all. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive. But now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. It's complete to the left. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. They're a perfect 2 for 2 on fourth down. They'll go for the hat trick. Starting to feel a little pressure. With the catch, it's Gibson. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. With the win today, they're now